We sailed into Dijk today. I have been swimming, tanning, reading my book, and enjoying myself, but now we're headed over to the Soggy Dollar, so I thought I would bring you guys along with. It is beautiful here. I love it so much. I put on my little swimsuit cover up, and I'm bringing my basket, so let's go. We're taking the dinghy in. I have my wrist strap on.
Jumping pole
all the way in. Oh no!
I'll tell you again.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I couldn't get out of the boat. It's beautiful here though. I love it. Poor guys. So. So cute. Yes, please. Virgin start right after. Thank you so much. No daiquiris, so I got a virgin painkiller with no nutmeg. I found out on this trip actually that I'm allergic to nutmeg. Show me how it's done. So yummy. No shoes in here feels illegal. We're all done. That was so fun. After what was probably the best week of my entire life living on a boat in the British Virgin Islands, it is time to go back to reality, which means we're going back to the University of Alabama. We had an early wake-up call this morning at 6:45 a.m., so I had to jump out of bed and start packing. The boat was moving the entire time I was packing, so once I was done, I was so seasick. I wanted to soak in the last few moments I had on the boat. It was so beautiful outside. We ended up back where we started, and I got a little smoothie and a breakfast burrito. Instead of taking the ferry to the airport, we took a water taxi, which was so fun but so windy. I was struggling. Our first stop on the taxi was customs. That was the fastest custom experience ever. We had a little bit longer on the water taxi until we went up to our real taxi. I got so car sick in this taxi. It was no joke. I was fully fighting back tears while I had to check in my bag. And we had to go through customs again, which was not a smooth experience. Once we were through TSA and I was able to calm down a little bit, Owen got me a hot dog. We thought we were gonna get delayed, but we actually were able to board on time. These were my last moments of the warm sun. Also, I think walking up to the plane is so fun. I like being on the tarmac. Owen never lets me carry my bag, so he brought mine on the plane for me. And I was so antsy to take off because I still did not feel good. As soon as I got the chance to, I passed out. I took such a nice nap. But I, of course, woke up at the perfect time so I could get my snack. I decided to eat a Sprite to try to help calm my stomach, and then Owen gave me his headphones because my AirPods weren't working. After 3.5 hours and some turbulence, we finally landed. We were supposed to drive back into Tuscaloosa this night, but the weather was still iffy and there were some signs of tornadoes, so we decided to stay in Atlanta for the night, which was honestly great for me because I still felt sick. Bye, guys. I'm leaving tomorrow to go on spring break to the BVI. I just finished packing and I'm so tired. You guys know that Poppy is my absolute favorite. I'm drinking the lemon lime flavor, which is honestly one of my favorites by them. I'm going to show you everything that I packed in my base luggage. I'm a base girl through and through. I have both of these packed to the brim, so let me show you how I packed it. This is the Crescent Weekender in Maple. Right off the bat, I have a headband, all of my swimsuits just in case my luggage were to get lost. Attached to the little key holder, I have my AirPods, key, and earplugs. Then back here, I have my iPad because I'm an iPad baby. And then I also have my Kindle. In the zipper pocket in here, I have all of my chargers, so they're super accessible if I ever need one. My favorite part about this bag is this little bottom compartment. This is where I keep all of my shoes. Yes, I'm bringing a ton with me. This is the base carry-on suitcase in Maple. Right here I have all of my toiletries, my pajamas, my hair things, and then all of my skincare. Over here is where a majority of my clothes are. I have all of my undergarments in here. I have all of my nighttime outfits in here, including dresses. And then over here I have my daytime outfits. Now I am all ready for spring break. Cheers. Bye, guys. I just got back from my last spring break as a college student ever. My boyfriend's family and I all vacationed to the British Virgin Islands. We were staying on a catamaran for a week traveling from different islands. And now I am back in reality and I have to unpack everything. So let's go ahead and organize my life before I have class tomorrow. Okay then. My suitcase was so full I couldn't even clasp this other side. done unpacking, so now I need to get back to my real life. Bye, guys. This was definitely needed. I'm gonna put on something comfy per usual. My class was canceled today, so I'm just gonna run errands instead. Here is the outfit for today. I'm gonna go run some errands. Bye, guys. Let's talk about the hardest year of my life. I posted a TikTok about sophomore year of college being the worst year of my life, and I got a lot of questions about it, so I thought I would just go ahead and talk to you guys about what happened my sophomore year. I was pretty shocked by the hate comments and hate DMs I was getting after that video, and let me just say, if I had it worse than you or you have it worse than me, I think we are both able to be upset about what happens in our own lives. You wouldn't tell me that I couldn't be happy because someone else was happier than me. Sophomore year is a little bit different because it's no longer all new and fun. So that is when my anxiety and depression was starting to get bad. In the beginning of this school year, I had a very scary health scare. I was seeing multiple doctors, going to get so many tests ran. Basically, they thought that I had some form of cancer, so that was really stressful for me and my family. After all of that happening, I went back to school, and then I got the news that my best friend had passed away. This was someone I grew up with all throughout grade school, elementary school, high school, so I was very, very devastated. My best friend from home flew down immediately, and we made the 9-hour drive back home together so we could be there for our best friend's funeral. I was very devastated and honestly a little bit lost. I came home from the wake and I told my mom that I would never be the same after this, and I really don't think that I was. I then got out of almost a 3-year-long relationship. The next thing that happened I won't be talking about, but after that I did get into a car accident. This accident really changed my life. I was driving my 2006 Toyota Camry. My family worked so hard to get me that car. We bought it used, we bought it with cash, and it was actually my prized possession. But besides the sentimental part of it, I did get a concussion, and I was very shooken up about this whole accident. It was technically like a 4-car collision, and my car was the only one that drove out of it, but I mean, it was still all messed up. The night of the accident, I realized something was very, very wrong, and I had to go to the emergency room. I could not feel my legs at all. My head had never hurt like this in my life, and I could barely move around my neck. I was just in so much pain. After this accident, I was in therapy and physical therapy for months following, and I basically learned that this is just my new normal. The back pain, the neck pain, the random numbingness was just generally my new normal for the rest of my life, and for the next 2 years it has been my new normal. The concussion also resulted in a lot of memory loss from that year or just like prior events, or I just trauma blocked it out. That's also a very big possibility. That is actually how I have the BMW now. My mom was kind enough to switch cars with me because I had a lot of trauma and stress when driving my Toyota Camry, just because I was constantly remembering the accident. In that moment in time, I did not see myself making it to senior year of college, but here we are. So please keep pushing, and I love you so much. Bye, guys. Spend the day with me as a senior in college at the University of Alabama who really does not like going out and honestly loves spending a lot of time alone. I really only have classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but this week they have all been canceled, so I immediately put on my workout outfit and got ready for the day. I, of course, had to make my bed. If my bed is not made, I think my day is all messed up and out of order. Recently, I've been taking these health shots, and this one was ginger and cayenne, so it took a little bit to get down. I don't know why I'm like this, guys. I always have to put on my jewelry before my skincare. I'm sorry. Here is my super cute outfit for today. I am obsessed with this workout set. I left my apartment at like 10:30 to go to my workout class. I love doing reformer Pilates, so I went to push today. For some reason, I'm very upper body dominant. I was a bowler and a golfer all growing up, so maybe that's why. But here you can see me doing so well on my arm exercises, but don't be fooled. Once we got to the legs, I was actually dying. My teacher did say I was doing so good and she called me out by name, so I felt amazing. Here we are back with the arm exercises. I just don't know why I'm so upper body dominant. Y'all should be proud of me for coming back to this Pilates studio after I fell in the well with my stomach on the ground. It was so embarrassing. But here's your anxiety reminder that not everyone cares as much as you do. And the people that saw me fall have already forgotten about it, but here I am still talking about it. Anyways, after Pilates, I went to my sauna appointment. This has been a new thing in my daily routine and it's honestly changed my life. I look forward to the sauna every single day and it makes me feel so good mentally and physically. Showering and getting ready for the day is my favorite part of every routine. And I also love this outfit so much. Pink and red is so cute. I did some more skincare for the day and then I made a yogurt bowl. I can already see the comments about my soda. I went to go pick up some packages and Roller Rabbit actually sent me the Penny's flight pajamas, so thank you. And then I met up with Brooke to get a pedicure, but they were playing Willy Wonka on the TV. It was honestly overstimulating. It is impossible to get a parking spot on Sorority Row, so I drove back to my apartment to walk to my sorority house for chapter. It was Owen and I's 23-month anniversary, so he picked me up and took me to Waffle House. Good night, guys. I just got out of the shower and I cleaned all of my jewelry pieces. So let's put on all of my jewelry together and give you a jewelry tour while I'm at it. I do invest in high quality jewelry. I also have a very special meaning for every single piece that I got. So let's put on all of my jewelry. No one ever sees me without any of my jewelry on, so I feel absolutely naked right now. I just cleaned all of my jewelry pieces with this ultrasonic cleaner. And I also put this in there. They're both in my Amazon storefront. We're gonna start off with my David Yurman stack. This is the bracelet stack for this hand. This is my hand chain that I get so many questions on. I got this from Etsy. This as well as everything else will be in my LTK. On my left wrist, I wear these two pieces from Cartier. This is my watch, and then here is the bracelet. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on all of my rings. On this hand, I wear my Aura ring as well as a David Yurman pinky ring that I have matching with my mom. Over here, I stack these two Petite Helena rings, and then I also wear this Petite Helena ring, all from David Yurman. This pinky ring with my initials is from EP Jewels. They're coming out with a fine jewelry collection, so Vange was nice enough to send this to me. These are my 3 necklaces that I wear all the time. This is a Petite Helena piece as well from David Yurman. This one is by Wish Fine Jewelry. And then lastly is my gold Alhambra from Van Cleef. Now I'm gonna put in my earrings. This is an ear cuff from EP Jewels. These stunning pieces are from Wish Fine Jewelry. Smith is my grandfather's last name, and Hurd is my boyfriend's last name. These diamond drop earrings are from Blue Nile. And these are the Ring Concierge chain dusters. This is my current anklet stack. This is from Amazon, and these are from EP Jewels. And that is all my jewelry. Bye, guys. Get ready with me for my senior sorority formal. I cannot believe those words just came out of my mouth. You guys know that I am in Theta, so we are having a black and gold formal theme, and I went with gold. This is such a beautiful gown, though. I just never wear the color black, so I did not feel it fit me whatsoever. It is 7:45 right now, and my check-in time is 9:35. I'm trying to meet my friends at session. They got there at like 7, but I had some work to do really quick, so now I'm just now getting ready. I am also running late because I had to put air in my tires, or well, let's be honest, Owen put air in my tires, but literally one of my tires was 10% or 10 points, whatever, low. Having an old car is not for the weak, specifically an old BMW. Mine is a 2010 hand-me-down from my mom that we bought used and for cash. Everyone keeps telling me to just buy a new car, but I am deathly afraid of a car payment. Yes, I would be the one paying for it. My mom does not pay for anything nowadays. I am a full-grown adult. But my family has bought used cars my entire life, so the idea of buying something new and having to pay for it makes me kind of want to cry. But congrats to my mom. She just bought her first car off the lot and it's so cute. I love it so much. Congratulations, Mom. Plus, it's still drivable, so I'm gonna drive this thing until it's dead. Knock on wood, it never dies because I love this car. I am a very sentimental person, so the fact that this was my mom's car that she bought used just means so much to me, and there's so much history in the car. Also, I just really like old cars. I feel like they were built to last, and new cars kind of scare me. I am extra excited for tonight because my sorority is going somewhere new. For us seniors, that is so exciting. I took basically all of my jewelry off, and I'm honestly really enjoying it. I feel like the dress is just doing enough for me that I really did not need to overdo it with how much jewelry I always wear. My thought process is if I bought it, I'm going to wear it every single day for the rest of my life. I am so jealous of the people that know how to switch out their jewelry. Can you guess what Owen and I had for dinner? Wearing some Amazon heels, of course. I'm all ready to go. I'm obsessed with this dress. Bye, guys. I just almost fell. It is 11 a.m. and I literally just woke up. I don't know how that just happened, but I have to get ready because I have a Pilates class at 12:30. So let's get ready. I feel so weird right now. I didn't even know what day or what time it was whenever I woke up this morning. I was volunteering at a garden yesterday for service, and let me just tell you, my hips hurt so bad from pulling weights. I'm kind of scared for Pilates today. Time to pick out my outfit. Forcing myself to do laundry today. Here is my Pilates outfit of the day. It's all linked in my Like to Know It. Let's go to Pilates. My sorority Little and I are taking a Pilates class together, and I really want to do something nice for her, so we're at Publix and we're gonna get her some flowers. I got us both flowers. I did, thank you. I just did my skincare to get ready for the day, but now I need to put on my outfit and my new shoes. It is officially springtime, so I have my spring sandals and my spring tennis shoes. We know I love shopping at Shoe Carnival, and they have the best spring selection this year. These shoes are perfect if you're just going to a Pilates class. These are by Soda, and they're these rhinestone little sandals, perfect for the springtime. But instead of Pilates, I'm actually going on a walk today, so I am going to be wearing these New Balance tennis shoes with cheetah print. I cannot wait to wear these. I think they're so cute. Let's put on my outfit. These are the cutest spring tennis shoes from Shoe Carnival. They match my outfit so well. I cannot wait to wear these out. Again, if I was just going to a Pilates class, I would throw on these sandals. Now I'm all ready for the springtime thanks to Shoe Carnival. Make sure you go shop at Shoe Carnival for all of your spring shoe wear. Bye guys. College means being sick at the most inconvenient time. For me, it means the most important week of my college career. Tomorrow, I have to present at IRCA, and I just woke up with the worst sore throat from all of the pollen outside. IRCA is the undergraduate research convention. Everyone in the psych honors program has to present their project there. So I am presenting my findings tomorrow, but I can barely get through a sentence without needing to scratch my throat out. Luckily, this isn't my first time presenting. I did it last year too, but this year is the first year I'm presenting my own research, which honestly should be easier because I know this like the back of my hand. Also, this week my family is coming into town. They are coming for honors day, so they will be here on Wednesday. We are going to the ring tapping ceremony together and the honors day. I am so excited because I got into another honor society that I'm going to be tapped into, and that is so cool. You don't know what honor society you got until you actually go there and they announce your name and tap you in. But to be honest, I only applied for one since I'm a senior, so I have an idea. And then I also just go to the normal events for my psych honors program in the morning, which is so cool seeing everyone in research. And this week I am writing up the results and conclusion of my research project. Like, I'm finishing up my thesis, which is just so insane that I'm already here. And then next weekend I am going to another convention and presenting my findings, which that one is going to be really scary because I've never been there and I'm traveling for it. Owen and I are going to the library to let me study and get some work done. He just got here, so I need to hurry up and get ready. I'm getting my nails done today for my senior pictures and everything coming up. I think I'm just going to do like a thin French tip. I don't know. I just love French tip nails. This pollen is making me feel like I'm going insane because I know I'm not sick. It's just like the pollen coating me. But I'm gonna go meet Owen. I will see you guys later. Bye guys. Somehow I'm always wearing this outfit when I get my nails done, but let's go get our nails done today. I have a bunch of things coming up that I want really nice nails for. I have 2 conferences, honors day, the ring ceremony, just so much going on. I want something that's very classy, so I think I'm gonna go back to my French tip. This time I'm gonna try for a thinner French tip on square nails. Y'all have been coming at me for the almond. Apparently they don't look good on me, so we're gonna try the square. This is what they look like right now. I have some grow out. These were the ones I had for spring break. I'm so happy that I have a nail appointment today because because my family comes in tomorrow. So I really only have time to get my nails done today before all of the weekend festivities. We're going to Emma, of course. I can't believe it took me this long to have like a designated nail tech, but she's amazing and we get to chat the entire time. So let's go talk to her and get these nails done. Hello. How are you? Hi, great. Such a Midwest doctor right away.
There is like
I'm gonna get like younger than so if I don't.
that's she won't tell her.
Yes.
No, literally. Like I think Ellen.
But like little wild phone. Oh my god, I don't like girl. You could.
I wish
I can't even. I felt, but then I'm like. To greens, I don't get some. Because I'm not.
Can't do it.
And that's how it's such good. It's like the women
To do it.
Always the best time with Emma. You guys may have been right. The square looks so good. I am not kidding. You guys need to go to Emma for your nails. I cannot believe I just now found out about her. These look so good. They're gonna be amazing for all my upcoming events. Now I am gonna go to Pilates. I did bring a change of clothes for anyone that's wondering. Thank you so much, Emma. These are just so cute. I'm so excited. Bye, guys. No matter how old I get, my mom and Oma are gonna pick me up from school. So let's go meet them outside. Oma picked me up from school every single day when I was a kid, so I know she's so excited to see me. Every day, my family reminds me of how much they love and care about me, and it means the world to me. Down, ma'am. Please take me to eat. I'm so hungry. We're eating at Chick-fil-A. Oma loves this place. Thank you. Hi. Can I do an 8-piece chicken nugget meal? This is for our dynamic day. Dynamic. Can I do a large Diet Dr. Pepper? And can I make the fries a large? Thank you. Thank you so much. That is literally a picture. Thank you. Now this looks yummy. Muffins?
Kaitlyn, she has a purse full of them.
You have a purse full of muffins? You already got rid of them?
Day one, she's got 4 so far.
Always opens wrong. Is that the new sandwich? Is it good? Get ready with me for bed on a Saturday in college. It is 4 p.m. right now and I am ready to go to sleep. We all know by now if I feel anxious in any way, I am going to shower, do my skincare, and get into bed. And honestly, that is just what's happening tonight. I have my retainers in, so I might be lisping a little bit. I have been feeling under the weather. At first, I thought it was pollen, but now I'm thinking it might be something else. My roommate gave me a Zyrtec and it didn't seem to help anything, so maybe I have a cold. As you can see from behind me, I have been in bed all day. Honestly, this is my favorite part of the weekend, just relaxing. Today was actually my senior bar crawl for my sorority. I decided not to go because my family left this morning after spending a couple days in Tuscaloosa. They were here for honors day and the ring ceremony where I got my class ring. It is gorgeous. I was very sad when they left because it is very rare that my entire family is here all at once. I had my mom, Oma, and Poppy all down and it was just so nice to see all of them here. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was outside all day yesterday for the events, so maybe it is fallen. I got recognized for being a senior in my psych honors program, and I also got tapped into an honor society here called Omicron Delta Kappa. But on Thursday is when I participated in the ring ceremony, which is very unique to the University of Alabama. All of the graduation rings are placed in Jenny chimes the night before to be blessed with the UA spirit. And then the next day you get your ring at the ring ceremony. Mine is gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. But after all of that fun, I am definitely exhausted. Not as tired as my family is because they are still not home. They have a 9-hour drive back to Illinois. So I feel really spoiled. I just got to lay in bed all day. I just took such a nice shower, so I am definitely ready to get back into bed for the night. I hope all of my sorority sisters had so much fun on the bar crawl. My senior superlative was that I was most likely to start my own skincare brand, which I think is just so cute. Bye, guys. I am finally able to say good morning to you guys. So good morning. Today I have a lot of meetings. I don't have class on Monday, so I schedule most of my meetings today. But I'm also going to the Roller Rabbit pop-up this morning. They're in Tuscaloosa, so we're gonna go together. I'm so excited. While this dries, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my outfit. I decided to change sweaters. is my outfit. I will have it all linked in my like to know it. Let's go ahead and go to the pop-up. Bye guys. I just pulled up to the Roller Rabbit pop-up here in Tuscaloosa. We all know that I absolutely love Roller Rabbit. I wear them every night. I'm literally wearing a skirt right now. They were kind enough to invite me to the pop-up that they're having today. So let's go together. I am so excited. Oh my goodness, it's right here. They have a little truck. This is so cute. It is so cute in here. Alabama version of the skirt I'm wearing. Thank you. I got little pajamas. Oh my goodness, this is adorable. All of these up here. They're all coming in. I'm gonna get this as well. Thank you so much. Now that I'm done at the pop-up, I'm gonna walk to GB Nutrition because I want to get a drink before I have my meetings today. This is so needed. Thank you so much. You too, thank you. First taste. Oh, much needed. I am back in my car after the pop-up. I just went on campus with Kaitlyn. We hid a bunch of bunny monies around the university. So make sure you go look on campus to get a free pair of pajamas at the pop-up. That was so much fun. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what I got while I was there. First is what Roller Rabbit was kind enough to gift me. They let me in early and they gave me a pair of pajamas. These are Alabama themed, which is just so perfect because I'm graduating soon. And then in the bag, they gave me, some stickers, some pens, and some phone wallets. While I was there, I did decide to make a purchase. I got this sweatshirt. It is, of course, Alabama themed. We have the L right here, and then some football stuff on the back, which is just so cute. They also had turbo coffee there, so I got a little coffee for later. But thank you so much to Roller Rabbit for inviting me. I had so much fun, but now I have to go back to reality and go to all my meetings today. Bye, guys. I fear we have another shopping vlog today. I just got out of my Pilates class and I have some time to kill before my meetings today. I feel like treating myself and going on a little shopping day. Blue & Co was kind enough to gift me a gift card. So I'm gonna go to their boutique today and shop around. I think I want some new bracelets. I'm back in my E. Newton phase, so I want to add some more to my stack. I kind of want to go for a maximalist vibe, so that's what I'm gonna do today. So let's go ahead and go shopping again together. It is so pretty in here. This is gonna be perfect for my next apartment. These are so cute. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Did some damage. I am back in my car, so of course I'm gonna give you guys a haul. It is so cute in there. It's perfect for shopping for an apartment. If you're getting pajamas, sorority stuff, or even like your book bag, I love it in there. And they have such a huge selection of E. Newtons, so if you've been wanting some, just go in there. I got a bunch of pearls because I have all of these normal ones. Here is my huge stack now. This is so SEC school coded, but I love it. Now we are gonna go get a pick-me-up. So I need some energy. Thank you so much. I wanted to try something new, so she kind of just like made me something. Oh, that's really good. Okay, now time to go home and the shopping is over. Bye, guys.